move through to higher gears quicker. That was my problem. I was just staying in the lower gear and also going slowly. So I was going first, second, third rather than going from first to third or from second to fourth. And that made a huge difference because I went from 37.8 miles per gallon to 52 point something miles per gallon.
Wow, that's quite a jump.
It was, yeah.
And do you think you can transfer those skills to your own car now?
Well, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And would you have said you were a good driver beforehand?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a safe driver. I've never had any penalty points or anything.
So what was the most surprising thing that you learnt today?
About one of the particular techniques about approaching a roundabout and coming into the roundabout in the correct gear and slowing down a lot earlier than I would normally slow down, but still maintaining speed so you can go through the roundabout without stopping.
And would you recommend the course to others?
Definitely, yes. I thought I knew quite a lot about driving efficiently, but Orlando opened my eyes to a few things.
Even though you didn't feel that you were braking hard before, it's noticed maybe.
Yes, I obviously must have been, yes.
And do you think these skills are transferable to real life now?
Well, I will try to do. As I've just said, when you've got a queue of traffic behind you and you're slowing down before you perhaps normally would, then it feels you feel a bit pressured. But yes, I shall certainly try and do it because it obviously shows to save the fuel.
And would you recommend the course for others to do?
Yes, I would.
Yeah? So how did you find that experience?
I found it very interesting. Slight difficulty with a completely different car to what I've been used to, but the information would have applied to any car that I would be using, and I thought I knew a lot about how to drive carefully with petrol, and I've learned a lot more. So there we are. So it was very worthwhile, and that'll save me money.
What was the most interesting thing that Orlando taught you?
Well, doing things far more in advance than I'm used to doing. Like braking far more in advance and being in a higher gear than I'm used to.
So how did you enjoy your fuel efficient driving?
Yeah, it was good. I was quite surprised with the difference between my first run and my second.
What technique do you think Orlando taught you that saved you so much?
It was braking early, planning ahead, not stopping, making sure when you come up to a roundabout or a junction or whatever that you knew what you were doing before you got there, and you didn't go hit the brakes hard or the accelerator hard to get to stop or to come out of it. Just a smooth, easy driving style.
Did you enjoy your driver training?
It was excellent. It was very informative. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and a massive eye opener, to be honest. Yeah, it really was.
What was your miles per gallon difference?
Between the first and second run, it was just over 20
Wow,
miles per gallon.
that's quite spectacular.
It really was, aye. And gear selection as well. Not going from like first, second, third, fourth, jumping from second to fourth or third to fifth and stuff like that. It seems to,
So the subtle things.
subtle things, but it makes a huge difference. It's good.